This is GM Jeff Ball of the Rollmongers crew, and you are listening to Clinton's Core Classics, the Rise of the Rune Lords Anniversary Edition.
Welcome back to Rise of the Rune Lords with the Rollmongers crew. I'm DM Clinton, and we're here with Alex playing Merrimack.
Ahoy hoy.
And Nathan playing Reeton.
Ahoy ahoy.
And Aiden playing Vraskin.
Hi, apparently I'm the only normal one in this podcast besides Clinton.
Ahoy ahoy is the way you're supposed to answer a phone.
And Connor playing Uller.
Moshi moshi, cyberpunk monk desu.
Okay.
Nani?
Is that racist? I don't know if it's racist or not.
To speak another language is not racist.
I did an accent, though. And the accent's what I'm worried about. I'm going to hope not.
We're going to be doing all kinds of terrible accents in this podcast. If we've
We're
offended...
playing D&D. It comes with the category.
Yes, we've done our jobs. All right.
Yes, wunderbar.
So we are back here in Sandpoint on a question and answer session with the Quasit Aurelium. And not much has been found other than they've discovered that some creature was speaking to her. Some creature underneath Thistletop that was to come forth and reestablish her domain, her queenly domain.
And she could only control it if she was in her domain, which was the
Catacombs of Wrath, down below Sandpoint, underneath the garrison.
Yes. Which I was going to tell the party before we ended last session.
But you forgot. It's okay.
I have an idea, Willer says, but you're not going to like it.
Well, first of all, we have to re-bring Merrimack back in.
Oh, right. If I remember correctly, we last left off, I was throwing finger guns at Mr. Merrimack, who was taking care of Shadow Mist inside of Goblin Squash stables.
Yes.
With a name like Goblin Squash, I'm sure Shadow Mist fit right in.
Mm-hmm.
And when Merrimack gets back, I'll be like, why were you milking? Isn't Shadow Mist a guy?
What? Great, don't be disgusting.
No erotic roleplay.
No erotic.
Okay.
Those are my rules. I'm not sure how Clinton rolls.
It just depends on who I'm role-playing.
So as long as it's PvP, got it. Okay. I'll get the party together and I'll say, guys, I do have an idea that fixes our problem, but you're not going to like it. Our problem, of course, to get everyone caught up is that we need to get the drawbridge fixed so that we can get into Thistletop and finish clearing it.
Correct.
I feel like you were waiting for someone to say just that.
Exactly.
What I was thinking is Vraskin could go and flirt with Aurelium a little more. And we say, okay, we'll return you. On that condition, we want... on that condition, I hope you're okay, that we be the ones to escort and release her from the cage once we're there. If she wants to kill us at that point with whatever is down there, that's, we could try to defend ourselves, but I think as long as we can get there and take care of this in one final swoop, we won't have to worry about it in the future. I, for one, am tired of having to deal with it over again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm open to thoughts, too.
Well, she did state that she did not want to go to Thistletop and that she can only control it from down here, or down in the Catacombs of Wrath. So that almost makes me want to go investigate to see how she'd be able to, but...
Catacombs of Wrath was under the tunnels that are in the Glassworks?
Yeah.
No, under the Glassworks, and it comes out at the garrison.
Couldn't we just go in through the garrison? Could we just go in through the garrison?
The garrison area is, there's a collapsed stairwell that you thought was underneath the garrison here. It was very close to it. And there was a collapsed stairwell that went up, and you thought it was about the area of the garrison.
All right. Well, shit, I don't think... I think exploring Glassworks isn't a bad idea. Do we want to head back
into the Glassworks?
I was thinking we should go back to Thistletop, but that's just me.
Well, Thistletop is ultimately what I want to do. I feel like our next step should be just clearing that place out. That being said, we can't get there right now. Reeton, can you fly?
How far can you throw me?
That's a funny problem is I'm nursing this dear little raven here.
Oh,
A couple
okay.
of pets with my giant hand.
Right.
I
We
can't
can-
let it go until I can't throw you until it's back doing well.
Oh, right. The one that you knocked out.
It was biting at me. It needs to learn manners.
Merrimack.
So you don't teach something manners by punching him, Uller.
You do when it has an intelligence score of 2. Mary Mac, God's
Hold
talking to
on,
you.
boys.
Hold on. Let's describe this for Merrimack. You're sitting inside the Rusty Dragon, and your favorite table, and on the table is a tied up raven. Its beak is tied up with a bit of twine, and its wings are bound and its legs are bound.
Of course, I want to know why. It's an odd thing.
Okay.
So, can anybody tell me what's going on?
Yeah, I found a friend.
And tied him up?
Well, it's very aggressive right now. I'm just letting it calm down.
That's how Uller makes his friends.
Look, I didn't think this through when I took it, but I knew I wanted it before I realized it was a plot point. So that's the DM's problem now, I guess. And I give it a couple more good pets.
The raven looks at you with murder in its eyes.
I named him Nevermore.
That's cute.
That murder is doubled.
Anyways,
Yep. It tries to squirm out, but it cannot break its bonds.
and I pet it a little harder. Anyways, we should. Aurelium wants to go to under the Glassworks. The name I forgot already. Catacombs of Wrath.
Mm-hmm.
What do I mean? There was a pool there. That's all I really know. I don't know anything.
There was a magical pool
have an
that
idea.
summoned forth monsters.
Let's
Yes.
reserve some of Father Xanthus' time, escort him down there, and see if the Holy Man has any ideas.
Is there a way we could strip magic from the closet?
Anti-magic circles, but not at our level.
Okay.
Right.
Would Father Xanthos have that?
No.
Okay.
No,
Damn it, Father Xanthos!
he's about your level now.
Yeah, peasants are kind of weak.
Yeah.
He can keep a town all right if he has like a week's worth of time.
Kind of, yeah. That's why you guys are adventurers, because you guys can rocket right up the power grid.
It's a dangerous job. Does anyone else have any better ideas other than maybe bringing the Holy Man to the unholy site?
I mean, why would we go into the Carpenters Guild? What was your idea for that?
I was thinking we could talk to them and see how we can get that broken bridge fixed, but I've since learned that I've since been reconfirmed that it was not broken, but instead rolled up and put on the other side.
Mhm.
Carpenters can't fix what's not broken. They could make a bridge for us, but they will. I mean, honestly, the goblins will probably try to deal with that beforehand.
And how much would that cost?
It's another issue. We could be like, hey, it's that or the town burns, but they're honestly,
You got two choices: either the town burns, or we're able to get across and kill them all.
and then they just turn around and say, "You're the heroes. Think of something," and we get into a loop.
I'm
I'm going to.
I'm going to use that justification next time I go to a grocery store here in town. If you don't give me my chocolate milk, the town will burn.
I don't
Wait
know.
a second. That's
you might
not
just want to
exactly
get
how
him the
you're putting it out, but so funny. Well, okay, so you go to the cathedral, go up through town, up Festival Street, up High Street, and finally to the church street. And there the giant cathedral is. Father Xanthos is on the front porches this time. He's
Having a smoke break.
Sure, it's a pleasant form of pipe tobacco, but
Some of that jazz cabbage tobacco or something.
something
How pleasant
something
is
like
it?
that. It's very pleasant. Makes everyone salivate. And so you're all back here. Very good. What other chaos can you create today?
I'll have a seat right next to Father Xanthos, and I'll say,
Yes, have a seat.
well, I think I need the advice of a holy man, Father.
Merrimack, do you have time for this?
I do have time. I'd like to implore him to come along.
Very good. Have a seat. And he gets up and walks back into the cathedral.
Well, Mary Mac, that didn't really help. But what happened is there's a place where...
you mean me? He said.
Yes, I do mean you, Father Xanthos. I thank you for eavesdropping.
You're welcome.
Hee hee. I'm going to start explaining that basically, we found the Catacombs of Wrath, and we believe that Aurelium's going to be planning some nefarious means with it. Uller says that. Well, you see, Father, Aurelium is thinking that this place that we found under the glassworks might be a zone of power for some sort of catalyst of energy. We were hoping we could have your, professional opinion on this.
Oh, well, yes, well, I'm very busy with the cathedral, of course, so it's not like I'm an adventurer or anything. I will be happy if you bring things to the cathedral. I'd be very happy.
Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, anything down there is free. Well, let us get first dibs. I imagine the cathedral doesn't need swords and plowshares, but if you find something you want, like candelabras or something, go ahead, take it. I consider that fair payment for all that you've done to us.
Done to you?
Done for us.
I would pay you to do things for you?
No, I believe you misunderstand me. If we go down there and you want to take something, as far as I'm concerned, we'll consider that payment. Within means. I assume you don't need scimitars.
I'm not going to the glassworks.
You don't need to come with the glassworks, just one of your disciples.
I would never put someone else into danger.
Well, can I borrow your library?
Library?
Oh, right.
Library here?
We do have a new holy man, and I've been studying the planar realms.
This isn't getting us anywhere. I'm sorry, Father. You're not what I need in my life right now. I thank you for your sermons and keeping everything jolly this time.
The feeling is mutual.
Give him a pat on the shoulder. We always agree with each other so well.
He pats you too. The same kind of dissenting and dismissive way that you do him.
Thanks for healing me earlier.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can give you a bunyip head if you want one.
Ooh, no,
I know where one is. Oh, okay.
If it were fine art or a wonderful vase, perhaps. Bunyip head? No.
I drew it with my own. I drew it with my own two hands.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
He gives you a big smile.
Anyway, so we're going to the glassworks, I guess.
Okay, so off to the glassworks you go. Down Tower Street, down Main Street, down to Water Street, and then up Goal, and then finally to Glass Street. You're standing outside of it. It's boarded up. There's a sign that says, by order of Amiko Kaijitsu, the glassworks is shut down.
Okay, let's go talk to Amiko.
I think we can just walk in. I don't think she's going to care.
Right, but I'm not going to go in there and be like, hey, Amika, we're trespassing on sensitive property, when we could just go over there and be like, yo, with your blessing. This is a problem that has a 5-minute solution. Not even 5 minutes game time. 30 seconds game time.
She likes us. We could just automatically walk in. I'm presuming that she's not going to care. The only reason it's closed is because there's dead bodies in there.
Okay, I vote if Reeton takes the blame for any future aggressions, I go in.
Fine, I'll push him on Braskin.
The doors are locked.
Fine, let's go talk to Amiko.
You
arrive at the Rusty Dragon.
Yeah, you arrive at the Rusty Dragon. She's like, hi guys, you back again?
Hi.
You guys are thirsty.
Aurelium said, Catacombs of Wrath, power source, keys, explore, Batman stuff.
Oh, you need the glassworks?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, here's the key.
Can we go back to the glass? Oh, well, hold on.
Whoa.
You need it to go cup?
Yeah, of course.
All right, we get Reeton into the go cup and we go back to the glass.
All right, back to the glassworks.
I catch my breath.
The key works. Okay, you're in.
Open the door.
You search the entire place. Her father is still there, encased in glass. All the goblin bodies have been cleared out. Glass still is everywhere. She doesn't know what to do about her father. Apparently, she doesn't know if he could be buried like this or not, so she's just going to not worry about it for now. That's what apparently is going on. And then you go down into the smuggler's basement, and then down into the Catacombs of Wrath, and you search the whole place over. You find nothing else other than what you have found already.
Are there new checks that I would be able to make, like spellcraft or like knowledge planes or anything like that?
I'm not sure that you failed any of those.
I think
you got most of them.
I'm pretty sure.
I think they were on objects, like identifying things.
Okay. Well, I think one of them was. Wait.
Let's go over.
Was that?
Let's go over each room and make sure. Then you have a question. Okay. I was just gonna.
Well, because I know there's that room that was like the floating orb room with all the runes in it.
Oh, that's right. There was.
And I think we couldn't figure out.
Well, this is the first time that Merrimack's been down here.
That's right.
True.
We like to keep this place secret. I think Braskin comes down here and meditates sometimes.
Not usually.
Locked.
It's locked up.
Yeah.
Right. I was doing a
I think he wants to, and is unhappy that he can't. So they underneath the glassworks. This is where Sandpoint has its what was previously Amiku Kaijitsu's father's place. He gained nobility by being a great merchant and glassmaker, and so he had one of the larger buildings in town and dug up the sand out front down by the hagfish, and they would make glass here using different colors and making all different kinds of glass objects. He died, unfortunately, to a goblin attack led by Tsuto, his half-elven son. Neither of Amiko Kaijitsu's parents are elves.
Yeah, like God said. We actually have him in town
right?
if you want to meet him.
That name Suto sounds familiar.
It is familiar, yeah. Tsuto led a goblin attack on the town, which during the Swallowtail Festival, you had missed that. You were a good week late.
That's true, but I remember we met an elf, I believe it was, at Thistletop.
No, that was
you
different.
you
dude.
found his journal.
That
found
was
his journal.
Auric.
That's what it was. Okay.
And there was Auric Van Kaskerkin, who was the guard.
That's right.
The mercenary guard that you had discovered and talked to.
We probably can't tell him we work with them anymore. I think that was a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That was so fucking funny, Braskin.
Oh no, I rolled so poorly on that.
Yeah, he rolled a 3.
Okay. Yeah, I figured as much. Anywho.
So
Anyway, okay.
Underneath the glassworks is a smuggler's kind of like cave, and this smuggler's cave goes down and around and through, and finally ends up into this brick wall that had been knocked over. That is where the Catacombs of Wrath begin properly. You start in the caves. There's a kind of a kidney-shaped cave that starts. There was a creature's body is still laying there. It's unnatural. It's got odd-shaped limbs that bend oddly, and the legs are recumbent like a dog's, and the head, instead of a face, the mouth is not a single jaw, but actually splits into 3 jaws. Kind of like what's that worm from Tremors? The graboids. So their mouths open up like that. Or the vampires from one of the Blade movies.
Or
Blade Trinity, I think.
Series. So.
I'm sorry?
The Covenant.
Yeah.
The Elites.
Yes.
Halo?
Yeah.
From Halo, right.
Somewhat
I have never played
similar.
that.
There's his quad.
Yeah, and so the jaw opens up, and its organs aren't in the right places when they cut them open. Their organs aren't in the right places. So this thing is a truly unnatural beast. You search through, and you get to let's see. The next is a large statue. The next room has a large statue of a red marble statue of a strikingly beautiful but at the same time monstrously enraged human woman standing in the middle of the room. Her stony expression is twisted in fury. The woman wears flowing robes, and her long hair is held back from her face by an intricate headdress of hooks and blades. In her left hand she carries a large book, the face of which is inscribed with a 7-pointed star, and in her right hand it's empty, but it looks like she was holding something cylindrical. You guys remember that statue?
Not to DM your game for you, I think I just brought the entire party into here in Catacombs of Wrath.
Oh, you probably did, yes.
If
I remember
anyone
that
can't
statue.
see anything, let me know. I'm trying my best.
Oh, no, that's perfect.
I've never actually had to do this before. Like, I know
yeah.
Mary Mac's not done, but we don't
Thank
need
you.
that yet.
Thank you, perfect. So you're in the welcoming chamber, and you see this large statue. In her hand, her right hand is no longer holding what you took out of it. Do you remember what that was?
it was a Ransour or something?
Yes, it was
Yeah.
a metal and ivory Ransour.
Yeah, I have it.
To the north is a cell pen where there were a couple of sin spawn. There were nothing in the cages. Where's the next place you wanted to go?
Continuing on that way, because there's the torture room past
The
that.
torture room? Okay. Torture room. Interrogation chamber. This room contains several ancient relics of what appear to be torture implements, and they're still here, although their function and style seem strange and archaic. In one corner sits a spherical cage with spikes protruding inward from its iron bars. In another stands what appears to be a star-shaped wooden frame, its surface studded with hooks. And in the center of the room is a long table covered with leather straps and a number of cranks that seem designed to rotate. And
And I
swing.
say, this is Raskin's bed.
Yes, Raskin likes that bed.
Quite.
The next room, the room to the south had 3 skeletons in it. None of them had anything. Here, there are a number of dead zombies at the bottom of 20-foot pits. There's also a body of a mutated goblin
Oh, yeah, he didn't
with
make
3
it.
hands. Reeton,
I remember that.
He was
Reeton
kind of a
pats his
jerk.
magical sword. And then finally, the copper spherical room. Yes, B11. Meditation chamber. This strange room is a 15-foot diameter sphere. Several objects did float in the room. They're still there. Some of them are still there. A dead raven surrounded by a halo of floating and writhing maggots. Some drops of wine. But the most unnerving aspect of the room is its walls, for they are plated in sheets of strange red metal that ripple every once in a while with silent black electricity that seems to coalesce into strange runes or even words, far too often for the effect to be chants. Is this what you wanted to study?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I recognize?
Let's see. Now, you discovered earlier in that everything in the room was floating, including this raven and its maggots. Anyone who entered the room can float as well with no seemingly ill effect.
Yeah.
Ooh, I let go of my raven and I see if it just kind of floats.
It's still bound?
Yes.
And
Yeah,
it's
it-
still probably
it does.
unconscious.
It does still. No, it's been since woken up. So it's been. Remember, it was staring at Uller with a venomous glare.
Uller
now-
probably knows that it's telepathically communicating back with its master all of this information.
Uller does not know that.
Uller is having a gay old time with his new friend, though.
Yes. Uller is completely oblivious to the fact that this is a witch's familiar.
Oh shit, is she a witch? I didn't realize witches were a class at this time.
Mm-hmm. Neat. This is remember, this is the anniversary edition.
Oh, right, they probably... anyways. Was this stairwell... It was obfuscated or something, right?
No, it was a collapsed stairwell that led upward. No, I'm sorry, led downward.
Completely collapsed? Do you think it'd be dangerous to try checking it out?
No, you can go ahead, but while Raskin is trying to
Yeah.
figure out what's going on, you're going to look at these block stairs.
I would like to do that, yes.
It had collapsed completely. It is filled with nothing but large rubble and stones,
Alright,
as if the walls themselves had just crumbled in.
Alright. I'll keep on providing cover for Vraskin and his study stuff.
Okay, so the crackling. Do you know Thessalonian?
No, I do not. I know Abyssal.
You do not know what the words are, then.
Common, Draconic, Goblin, Giant, and Abyssal.
Yeah, these words hold no meaning to you,
Okay.
if they are words.
Yeah, can I make like some sort of magic check, like Knowledge Arcana?
You can attempt to decipher them using decipher script or linguistics, as the modern kids say it.
Linguistics. Okay.
Sorry, I was going back to 3.0. Pardon me.
Yes, before my
Boy.
time.
It's all right. You're old. We get it.
I know.
Alright, linguistics check of 14.
Nope, not good enough.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's just not good enough.
Do I have...
Luck
I'm
is
going
not
to
on
try
your
a
side.
linguistics check to help him out.
Do you have a rank?
1.
Yeah, you can make the check.
Boom, baby. Natural 20.
Natural
boy.
20. All right.
21.
You decipher words. You catch words here and there that have something to do with maybe anger, wrath, a need for revenge. but nothing ever close to a full thought.
Yeah, so I tell Vraskin this and then just glare at him and be like,
Interesting.
Well, as any fool can see, he says.
yeah, come on. This is anger, revenge, depression, kill yourself, Vraskin. All this stuff written on the wall.
Can I pull out the scroll that I got from
this room?
It was either this room or
It was in this room.
or the
There was
skeleton room.
There was a scroll. There was
Yeah.
also a magically preserved book. That was an ancient prayer book.
Yeah.
It was written in a very dark language,
Yeah,
which I think you can read.
Yeah.
This is the prayer book to Lamashtu, the mother of monsters. Do you remember
I didn't
that?
know that, but yes.
Well, it had all kinds of horrific and cruel monsters inside, alongside numerous woodcut illustrations on how they kill.
Okay, so wait, what's the name of that?
It is a prayer book dedicated to the worship of Lamashtu, the mother of monsters. It is written in Abyssal, and it is well read. It's as much like a bestiary of the world's most horrific monsters as it is a religious text. And you figure it's worth some cash.
It could also be useful dealing with some of the creatures that might get summoned. So,
And maybe.
if someone's worshiping Lamashtu and reading out of the book that is a partial bestiary, it might be
This
useful
is-
to hold on to.
Whose realm is this that you're in?
The Quasits.
Right. There's a dead raven here. It's a meditation chamber.
Okay.
Okay, just trying to maybe link some things together.
Okay. Is there anything about Quasits in the book?
No.
Okay.
Do I get to read it? When I checked that, I saw anger and stuff, but did I see any names or anything like that? Okay.
No names, no. Just general things about maybe, anger, wrath, need for revenge. Those are the main topics.
Blah, 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 yeah.
Hate,
Interesting.
pain.
I guess let's go over towards the altar again.
Did you ever determine what was on the scroll and the wand that you got from here?
It's a wand of levitation. Problem solved.
It is not.
Wasn't it like a wand of shocking grasp?
It was.
And then the scroll was burning hands?
It was. Okay, you got it.
Yeah, we had
All
those
right, next.
identified.
Wooler sits in the middle and meditates while they decide what to do next.
Okay. You easily move and glide there in your lotus position and hold your hands out, middle and ring fingers touching your thumbs, your pinky and index fingers pointing outwards, and
And then
I'm going to do a
Nevermore.
bull run.
And then
I'm gonna do a
Nevermore.
bull run.
And then Nevermore floats between my hands,
yes,
probably trying to peck at me.
trying to.
God, I
Sure.
love this bird.
Alright,
It does
Fraskin's already gone.
squawk. Yeah, Raskin's gone.
All right, I'll catch up with you guys later. What are we doing next?
Raskin is trying to search this whole place.
Right.
Not search the whole place, but I at least wanted to go check out the altar again.
Okay.
So,
The altar where you captured Eurylium.
yep, who was apparently back here.
Well, her token is, yes.
That bitch!
That bitch, she's here. How'd she escape? Oh, it's just a figment of my imagination.
I'm
All right,
hallucinating.
B12. Get my vitamin B12 in this shrine to Lamashtu. The tunnel widens here to what appears to be once a small shrine. For to the northeast, steps lead to a platform of gray stone. Sitting atop the platform is an ancient altar, little more than a jagged block of black marble, with a shallow concavity on top of it. This basin is filled with what appears to be filthy water.
Okay.
I would like to try to identify what's going on here.
All right.
Can I roll for a religion
No.
check?
Yes, knowledge religion, please.
All right.
Not bad.
Pretty
Mm.
good.
What'd you get?
23.
A 23. That's very good. Yes, this is definitely a shrine to Lamashtu, and that water is. You can detect that is waters of Lamashtu. It's a vile fluid that probably made that mutant that you saw earlier in the bottom of that pit with 3 arms and big eyes. Probably made that thing if you drank it.
I say we baptize Reeton in it and see what happens.
No. We should do it with Braskin. See if he'll get another tail.
All right, let's have democracy act. Let's see if democracy is in action here. All those who want to dump Reeton into the pool, say aye.
Nevermore.
Actually, I'm all for that. If you want to do that,
I'm mad at you right now. I won't even notice.
Do we? Have...
All right.
I'm
Reeton, Merrimack, and Braskin are in the room.
Yeah, Braskin. Should I go grab that raven?
No.
What? Come on.
Since when have you ever listened to Braskin before, though?
Yeah. Braskin's continuing on. He wants to take a look at this altar.
Okay, so you go up there and you're looking at the pool, the very strange pool. That is B13. Next room.
No.
This huge room looks nothing more than a immense underground cathedral. Stone doors stand to either side of the main entrance, but beyond this, the walls are carved with strange spiky runes. The same strange spiky runes that you saw in electrical patterns in the room of meditation. In the center of the room is a large pool with a ring of polished human skulls balanced on stone spikes arranged in a circle around the deeper midsection. At the far end of the room, a pair of stone stairways leads up to a pulpit on which sits a second pool. This one triangular and filled with churning, bubbling water that looks almost like translucent lava. It's just barely simmering at this point. While wisps of what look like heat and steam rise from the strange liquid, the room itself is very cold. All right, what is it that you want to investigate specifically?
The pool, or the orange liquid, because we saw something roll out of there.
That's right. And when it did so, it flashed. And make an intelligence check, as you may or may not receive a memory flashback.
Intelligence check of natural 1 for 2.
No. You remember nothing about this room, this pool. You remember nothing.
I was really
about
pissed off the closet at the time.
And you're like, didn't some creature crawl out of this? But you don't remember.
I still want to investigate the pool.
Okay. Does anyone else want to do anything?
Can I cast
I'm
it?
just waiting.
Okay.
I want to cast Detect Magic on it.
Okay. You cast Detect Magic. That's a good idea. When you cast Detect Magic, oh boy, the strength of the aura is strong here. Do you know what that means?
No.
Under the Detect Magic spell, there are different tiers of magic, strengths of magic. Fate being the weakest and going through moderate, then strong, then overwhelming. The various levels give you an idea about the strength of the creator of the magic. It's divided by 4, so that's every 5 levels, essentially. 1 through 4 is faint, 1 through 5 is faint, 6 through 10 is moderate, 11 through whatever is strong, and then
15,
finally
and then 16 to 20.
16 to 20 is overwhelming. So this is between 12 or 10, 11 and 15.
We can take it.
What that means is the caster level had to be at that level to create this item.
So that means
sounds
if we
dangerous.
beat the puzzle, we get all the experience, right?
No. Well, that's okay. It still might be useful information that progresses the story. So you've found this thing. I need the first round, there is definitely magical aura. The second round, there's there's 2 different really magical auras here. The first aura is obviously the pool. The second aura is the stone around everywhere is faint in magic. And you can tell it was much stronger at one time, but now has faded in the 10,000 plus years since this place was created. And it now is just this aura that surrounds all the built objects. Now, the third round, when you concentrate, the strength and location of each aura is determined. So if the items or creatures bearing the auras are in sight, as this one is, you can make a Knowledge Arcana skill check to determine the school of magic involved with this object or spell effect.
All right, I will do so.
You need to make 2 checks, one for each aura.
Okay.
All right. Let's see
First
what you
one's going to come up.
get. And this one's for the pool.
It is untrained, but it is class skill for me, so...
Mm-hmm.
It's not magic.
If
Not good.
Knowledge Arcana, unless you put a rank in, you cannot make a check better than a DC 10.
Okay.
And that's only about for things that are very, very
Basic, I would assume.
very basic things.
And make sure to.
So if you don't have Knowledge Arcana, that might be a stumbling point. But we have
I'm still
another
gonna try.
spellcaster in the group, right? That might have Knowledge Arcana.
Yes, I definitely do.
You might want to help him.
Yeah, the monk. Oh, wait.
Do I also have to cast Detect Magic, or am I good?
Yes.
Okay.
You must cast Detect Magic for yourself.
All right, second one looks like it maxed out.
All right. The second one, unfortunately, this is too high of a DC for you to determine the aura school. You need to
All
put
right.
a rank, at least a rank in there to do anything. This skill.
Fair enough. Worth a try.
And okay, so Vraskin got a what?
Oh, give me a sec. First roll is an 18. Second roll,
Okay.
a 14.
The DC is 15 plus half the caster level for a non-spell. Okay, so the pool is undetermined. You're not sure what that thing is. The aura is odd, and the second you can't determine what the aura is either from the walls. It's just not making any sense to you, unfortunately. Okay, now if the aura emanates from a magic item, you can attempt to identify its properties. That's in addition to this determining the aura
Okay.
of it is. The aura is like the spell school it comes from.
Yeah.
That
All
gives you clues.
So for the
All right, so
properties,
now
what is that?
You have to look up spellcraft.
All right. Can I
And
take 10 on any of these?
You can.
Okay.
You can.
Or wait.
But it's the base DC is 15.
Okay, can I take 20 on any
You-
of these?
I think so. Maybe. It just depends upon the retry.
It's up to your discretion.
Determining magic properties, retry. When using Detect Magic or identifying to learn the properties of magic items, you can only attempt to ascertain the properties of an individual item once per day. So no, you may not take a 20. Take a 20 means you're going to roll a 1 and fail and retry. Roll a 2, fail, and retry. Roll a
Let's
3.
just pick up this 10x10 pool, fit it through the 5x5 door, and bring it back with us to town until we can try it again.
2 spellcraft
Problem
checks
solved,
going
right?
Shh from you over there in the meditation room.
up. 10 on the 10 on the pool, 17 on the wall.
10 on the pool, don't know what it is. 17 on the wall. The walls have some sort of magic on it that keeps it from deteriorating. Some sort of stasis magic on it.
Does that only affect the walls, or does that?
It affects the walls, the stairwells, the floor, the ceiling, the doors, all major furnishings that look permanent.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes.
Huh.
The water inside the main pool, here the blue pool, with the ring of skulls,
Yeah.
that does not appear magical. Nor do the skull rings. The skulls and the spikes are treated in this magical stasis effect.
Huh.
The podium as well.
So that means that they've been here a lot long, or the possibility of them being here a lot longer.
Yeah, they're not eroded. This place is in remarkable great shape.
Compared to everywhere else.
Well,
I mean, like some of the other parts of the ruins.
well, you haven't used your detect magic in any other part of the ruin.
Well, does any
That
other
I'm
part of the
aware
ruin
of.
look like
No, all of the
deteriorated?
all except for where there's rubble and where the walls look like collapsed areas. All of the ruin areas are remarkably well preserved.
Interesting.
No wearing. It looks as if it was built yesterday in some places. And then where the magic fails, collapses and wearing.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
These ancient Thessalonians knew how to make stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Make stuff that lasts.
Well,
The pool is still an enigma, a mystery.
yep. We'll have to come down a different day. Until then, I guess let's head back to Thistletop.
I have a question before we go.
Sure.
Can I, since this is an ancient site, can I use knowledge history to find out if I know anything about these guys?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
All right.
Well, what specific question are you asking? That's probably easier.
I want to know, like, do I have a knowledge of the culture of this, like maybe the construction of this building?
Okay. So you got a 12? No. Knowledge history on a 12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes, you can confirm that this is a Thessalonian ruin. Thassalon was an ancient empire that died out approximately 10,000 years ago when a cataclysm rocked the entire planet. It was so bad that it sunk the lost coast into the sea. And the Varisian Gulf used to be above water. And this area, there were these ancient ancient empire of Thassalon, and there were many ruins all over Varissia. The rune lords that ruled them were these godlike beings, but they're only rumor and myth.
Fascinating.
That's what you get.
It doesn't really help us much, but still very cool to know.
I like learning about this stuff.
Me too.
So the pool is still an enigma. Uller's meditating. Merrimack's musing about the past. Reeton, you're getting kind of bored.
I am. There's not much I can do here.
Nothing to kill. Nothing to rage on. What the hell?
Yeah. We should go back to Thistletop where I can kill some goblins.
I completely agree.
Yep, this place is pretty much a bust.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're gonna find anything down here.
Sounds like it,
Until
yeah.
tomorrow.
I don't suppose meditating in the meditation chamber gave me any rare insights.
No, it did center you, and you feel better.
Yeah, I usually do after meditation.
It's exactly what meditation does.
I usually feel sleepy during meditation and then take a nap. So
I think you might be doing it wrong, Sir.
I think I'm doing it right, is what you're saying.
I give him
I
a
hear
pat
that's
on
what
his
the
bald
ancient
head.
masters do. All right, any other stops on your way out?
It's only bald because I shave it.
I can think of nothing else. I'm burned dry of ideas at this point. At this
Yeah,
point,
alright.
staking out Thistletop and waiting for the goblins to come out and getting a jump on them sounds like a better idea than anything else.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's a really good idea. All right,
Let's do that.
let's do that. Back to Thistletop.
La la la.
A few hours later.
Yeah, fast
Yeah,
forward.
we need good intermission music.
3 hours later.
On a 3-hour tour.
As
Okay.
we show up at the forest, I'm going to cast Mage Armor
Yes.
on both
All
of
right.
us again.
This is the same day as before. You have not taken a rest yet
Yeah.
to recover spells or anything like that.
Can we cast spells?
Yeah, 3 mage armors so far.
2 Mage Armors so far.
No, 3. Yourself, Uller, and now yourself.
Mage Armor's communal, though, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh. Well, shit. Do we want to rest
my
before
count?
we do this?
Is my count incorrect?
No, I believe you. I thought it was a communal thing.
Well, no, you're right. It would be 4 total.
4 total.
Yeah, which I do have.
And you're going to tap Uller a second time?
Actually, no. Okay, sorry. I have 3. I'm going to tap myself a second time.
Okay. So that's
Ah,
the third first level spell you've cast.
I get it.
Okay.
Great. So now we're just gonna lay in wait for the goblins to come out? Just hang out?
I would not suggest standing there.
Well, no, not here, but...
In full
like-
view of the front door and any goblins in the tower.
Hey, let's just wait for them to come over here.
Yeah, we'll get some survival checks rolled. We'll get some basic cover going on so we can actually ambush them. I want to use my bushwhack feat really, really bad, so I'm hoping
Okay.
that
I would
the
like
will let
to-
me do that.
I think
Go
we
ahead
should
and-
stand back here.
Go ahead and place yourselves where you think you would be hidden.
That's like brush right there, right?
That's inside the brush, yes. Are you wearing heavy or medium armor?
I'm a monk, dude.
Then roll a saving throw to enter that without ripping yourself up.
Was it fortitude?
Yes.
I got a 7.
Okay, you take a point of damage
Okay.
as brambles hurt you. Merrimack, what are you doing? Is that where you want to be?
Yes.
Okay. Raskin's in a completely different area.
Yep.
Shadow Mist is there with him.
I'm just gonna be, chilling on this side. I can't sneak.
Why is
I
there
don't
a
hide
goblin
very
here?
well.
I'm hoping. Oh, because it's probably the one that ran away.
Oh, right. Okay.
Is he still there?
No.
Oh, because
have
we can go
vacated.
talk to him and make him be like, "Hey, let the bridge over."
I don't think bridges work that way.
It's currently 4 p.m. You wish to wait until dark, or how long do you wait?
Give it a couple hours.
All right, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock rolls around. It's dead up here. Seagulls flock and fly around. They avoid the island, of course.
What do you want to do, Oler?
At this point, Ullr's done meditating. He can't do it anymore. Explore the woods? I don't know. I've run out of I've run out of threads to chase.
The only idea I have is that Oler swim across, grab the bridge, bring it back over.
It's an 80-foot climb.
I believe in you.
I mean, waiting 2 hours is nothing.
Right.
You might want to wait all night.
Fine.
It might take some diligence.
Okay.
Yes.
But if that's the case, can I literally just hit a meditative state so I can, if we rest 8 hours, I get.
No, you must sleep.
I
You
don't
must
think
get
it
8 hours
counts as
uninterrupted
sleeping.
rest.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I think-
uninterrupted
yeah.
rest, but I think I can literally just sit there and meditate. I don't think it has to be sleep.
Are you an elf?
No,
No,
Elves don't need to sleep.
purely human.
Clearly.
clearly.
Well, why don't we set up camp while we take turns? Once the gate is open, we wake the rest of us. If that's in 8 hours, great. If that's not, then you have your spells back.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
we can set up. I would say we set up camp over here by where Braskin is.
That's
We do that.
It is sleeping 8 hours.
And then Merrimack, since you're new, you have to stand watch.
We'll set up camp, and then
Okay.
in a show of good faith, Uller will take because he's already in the bush. I guess Uller will take the first.
watch.
Yeah.
All right. So there's 4 of you. Are you going to divvy it up equally, or is some not going to watch and some will?
Vraskin sleeps until he gets his spells back.
Yeah, I'll go next.
What about
Merrimack, you're cool making up early and taking the third watch?
Yes, I am.
Alright, and we're close enough where I assume, what is this? This is less than 40 feet? Yeah. We're fine. We got this. Alright, I open up my inventory of Metal Gear Solid and I start smoking one of them funny cigarettes. That's how you make time progress fast.
Oh, I see. Okay. Just after midnight.
Midnight.
Who would you would be on watch, Uller?
Uller'd still be on watch, yeah.
Okay.
How go my meditations?
You notice that the door opens, the front gate door, and goblins come out and they peek around.
Damn.
And-
Only 7 hours. One more.
After midnight, sun goblin's gonna come out.
One goblin comes out, and the others stay at the doorway. He looks around. He looks around. Make a stealth check.
Gosh darn it.
I'm gonna go.
See if he
my
perceives you.
skills.
I'm going to grant you a +4 bonus for. Well,
Being
no.
Being concealed.
Well, being concealed grants the check.
All right, check a bonus or otherwise.
That's
I got a 20.
That's pretty good. All right. I think a goblin has just a.
I actually think they get like a
Perception.
+8 or something like that. Maybe I'm
Oh.
thinking of their stealth.
Oh, yes. I think you're thinking of their stealth. Their perceptions are not so good. So it looks around, does the classic eye over the, the hand over the eyebrows kind of look. Looks around, looks right at you, looks away, looks right at you, looks away. And then he nods back to the others. 4 more other goblins come out. They grab the rope, and a rope was hidden that you didn't see. They begin to pull it up, and a rope that was cleverly hidden in the water rises, and it stretches across the entire way. They then tie the other the rope bridge. They secure it on their side, and then they pull the rope, and the rope pulls the bridge across. And 3 of the goblins hold, and they tell the smallest goblin to go out there and cross. So it
Hey, Clinton,
preparing
question.
for many different things.
What time do we start, waiting? Like, when we first started the ambush?
Around 4 p.m.
Okay, and you said it's midnight.
It is now midnight.
Okay, then I should have my spells.
No, you've got your 8 hours of rest in.
Okay, I need 15 minutes after that.
You need at least 15 more minutes or an hour or something like that.
We'll try not
the
to wake you up.
It's 15 minutes of concentrate.
Okay. So there's 4 goblins in total. 3 of them are lined up holding the rope, and they send the other one out. So out it goes. And it's crossing, and he needs to secure the rope on this end to make it safe for the other goblins. So it gets a new check to perceive you.
Do I need to roll stealth again, or?
Yeah, new check is required. Who knows? Maybe you are shifting your weight.
Got a 21 stealth this time.
It doesn't seem to notice you. So it finishes the job and ties off. It then waves to the other goblins, and then they cross as well. And then they all begin to come down the way. They're passing right by you. New check. But they get 4 checks this time.
All right. Could I do something instead of keeping my stealth?
Oh, certainly.
I want to use that bushwhack feat I took.
But if you do something other than use stealth at this moment, you will lose the element of surprise and not surprise them.
Well, I want to use the element of surprise right now while I can surprise them.
One last check as they pass by to see if they notice you.
All right. I clicked away from that. Let me get back to my skill.
Mhm.
My stealth and roll that. I got a 24 this time, sir.
They are oblivious.
All right. I will wait.
If you wish.
I'll wait until they pass, and I'll grab the one in the end.
Okay.
I'm then gonna go into here. I'm gonna post my CMB. This will be at +2, so 23 against their CMD. Let me go into my my abilities and copy down Bushwhack in case he needs to read it.
I assume you woke all of us for this?
I will yell once I have it in grapple.
So no, the rest of you will be caught by surprise as well.
Okay.
Unless you make a perception check against the goblin stealth.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to be focusing.
Okay. So you will be surprised.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know
He's also
shit.
asleep, and Reeton is also asleep. Remember, when you're asleep, you take a -10 to perception checks.
So I rolled a 0.
Yes.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Merrimack perception is 9. He's even more soundly asleep. Raskin is he's just now starting to wake up, but he will be caught by surprise.
Yep.
All right, so Uller, make your surprise attack.
21 against his 23 against his CMD.
His CMD. The goblin CMD is 0.
What?
I'm sorry, 12. It's the bonus. The bonus is 0. I thought that was strange too. No, it's a 12.
Okay. Per my feat, I get to do another grapple check at this time.
Okay.
I will do so now.
Yep.
Got a 27 this time. That's actually going to be a 29.
Yep.
So it's going to first take 8 points of damage.
Okay, it's non-lethal.
Yes.
Okay. It's immediately like grasping a 4-year-old child that doesn't know you're there. You just slip your hand right around him, put him in a full Nelson. It can't make a sound. The other goblins move on, unaware of the attack.
I didn't know I was going to get to play a rogue this campaign. I might actually take advantage of this. This is the itch I usually don't get to scratch.
And it is knocked out nearly immediately.
All right. Risking everything. Could I make another stealth check to move half of my movement speed?
Yes.
Which let me get my ruler tool out, which would be in range to get to the next one, and try to do this again.
Well, let's see. I have you in this space. You didn't move, so it'd be 25 feet to the nearest goblin. A position where you could move to southward, yeah. But remember, you're squeezed, so already you're at a negative. You're at half movement. Then you need to sneak, and if you don't want to move faster than half movement, which I guess this brush necessitates.
Right, so assume I do.
Yeah. All right. So the max movement, I'm thinking you're going to be able to 15 feet in a round.
Even with my movement speed being 40, is a fast
And it would
moving
be 20.
20.
That's the fastest you can move.
Would I be able to get right here?
No, you have to leave your square.
So,
That's 25 feet.
all right. Let's be ballsy. Let's get here, and that says a move action.
Right. And,
Or
and-
do you want me here? I'm not sure which one you want.
Yeah, that would provide cover. Yeah, you still be in concealment there, so you can make a sneak check.
All right, I will do that for you now. Go into my skills. Do one of them sneaky boys. Ooh, not too good. I got a 10 this time.
I know, Connor, you're looking at those checks. They are oblivious to you once again. So go ahead and put yourself in position.
All right.
You,
As a
sneak-
standard action, can I throw a shuriken?
I thought it was here.
Well, wherever you think is appropriate.
Yeah, I thought that was the place you wanted to go.
Yeah.
So you're in the thistle tunnel, bent over, silently creeping up on these little goblins that are just walking along. They're thinking they're all being all sneaky and quiet, and you're too far away, but they don't notice you.
Can't grab it.
Can't grab it.
Try this though. I try
Boom,
to throw a
baby.
shuriken.
Okay, you throw a shuriken. Now this
27 to hit.
will
Go
this
ahead.
be? Again, this is not a normally non-lethal weapon.
No, I can't do it non-lethally, but
Okay.
at this point, I'm Sam Fishering the best I can.
Does he get
I still
sneak
think you
attack dice?
can. I do think you can if you want to. It just is a -4 penalty to the attack roll.
I mean, honestly, I would like to do that, but I did already roll,
Okay. All right.
so we'll pick it up.
So you got again another 19. What's the threat on a shuriken?
natural 20s only.
Natural
I'm
20?
pretty sure.
Okay. So it's nearly a crit, but not necessarily. So
I
a
did do max
27,
damage though.
Yeah,
6 points.
definitely, and that knocks him out. But he cries out, "Gurk!" which alerts the others.
I will
Does it
also,
wake
as a
us up?
free action. I-
It's possible. Merrimack and the rest can roll their perception checks.
I'm gonna do
Minus
that.
10, but the
I'm-
DC is 0.
I'm going to
Wow.
shout as a free action and let my
Uh-huh.
party know it's party time.
Well, I figured it out because I rolled a 26.
Well, you
Minus
knew
10.
before I shouted then. Lucky you.
16.
Vraskin's focused on. his
That means I'm
spells.
not. That means I'm not shocked or taken by surprise.
Oh, it's minus 10, actually. DC minus 10. You hear the sounds of battle and yelling.
Okay.
Reeton easily wakes up. Merrimack,
I'm a heavy sleeper.
you're at 0, but that's enough. You hear noises, and it wakes you up. Not sure what it is. Vraskin, you're definitely aware of the situation, so you can actually get on the turn order chart. So we've
I
got.
need to,
Oh.
Yeah,
I need
let
to
me.
put my initiative on there.
I need to
Well,
clear
I'm not
everybody
going to be
out.
fighting, so I'm just going to leave my initiative off.
Oh man, I'll roll again.
Yeah, I had to clear the turn order to put you guys on there properly.
Don't forget to select your miniatures,
Ah.
guys.
Yeah, I just did that. I'm gonna have to do that again.
Ooh, Reeton, you need to find out your initiative modifier. Oh wait, we already did this. It's the same, and then our dex is the same, but
Yeah.
I had the higher bonus, so I go first between the two of them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tui.
Well, no, because he cleared it right after I rolled the first time, so I rolled again.
Oh,
So
is that
I'm at
not what
901.
you...
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter.
Curse
Yeah.
these virtual dice.
Curse them. we should probably talk about this fight the next time.
Yes. Okay.
I mean,
Hey.
if you don't think we'll just clean up shop.
Yeah.
Oh, it
that's
will
what I
be
was
very
thinking,
quick.
just-
2 of the
Oh,
4
yeah.
goblins are already cleared.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do this.
Okay. Yeah. Why not?
I know we have places to go, Reeton, but I'm having fun here. So I
Okay.
do want to gush a moment. This is scratching an itch I usually don't get to. I'm having a blast, man.
Okay, Uller, you're first.
Oler is going to flurry of blows, 2 more shurikens.
Okay.
Honestly, let's just go lethal at this point. We need to get on with this.
Yeah. Alright.
Why? Hold on. I bet this fixes it. There we go. First attack will be a 24.
Hits.
5 points of damage.
Drops him.
Next one. It's going to be a 22.
Hits.
5 points of damage.
Drops him.
Da, 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 na, na, da, da.
Let's just paint this picture. The half-orc monk melds out of the thistles like Homer Simpson coming out of a hedge. Grabs up this little goblin in a full Nelson, knocks him out. Drops him silently. He's sneaking closer. The goblins waddling along, telling stupid stories to each other. Uller throws a shuriken. First one dies. Throws a second. Throws a third. All goblins are just on the ground, bleeding out. The rest of the team runs around, waiting for battle, ready to go. Sees just a bunch of goblins on the ground. Uller, very satisfied look on his face.
Yeah.
I like this game.
Super good. You can
That was
kick
great.
goblin ass.
I'd like to think by the time the party turns the corner, I'm already hog-tying the goblin that's unconscious over here. Well, that's awesome. Next time we could play, we could take care of this dungeon. We did everything I wanted to do with this game.
Thank goodness.
The goblins are worth
we take
135
a 15-minute break, so I can get my
Yeah, we'll let you get
my
spells.
And
So
then we
so
get-
we each get 135 experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though Uller soloed them, it doesn't matter.
As we
Yeah.
learned
Yeah.
2 sessions ago,
Right.
it's not always about your contribution. It's about
It's
your
not.
presence.
It's not like Dota where you get the XP when you get the last hit.
Oh, the Dota reference. I love it.
Yes, it's not like that. Here, everybody shares. It's a good communist method.
Alrighty. And with that,
All right. So Raskin gets his new spells. Merrimack can change them if he so desires. And
I'm thinking we should switch to a libertarian method with me getting.
Yeah, that's not going to work here, unfortunately. So Merrimack gets his spells, and so now it's about an hour after midnight, and I guess we'll assault the rest of Thistletop next time on Rise of the Rune Lords with the Rollmongers crew.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Nighty night.
Bye-bye.
Any game I get to
Ahoy,
play
ahoy.
a ninja is a good game in my hands.
later, y'all.